Today I'd like to play a little game I devised this past week called Yay, Nay, Just Okay. This is where I'm going to show you 3 different Pinterest activities that I attempted in the past week. I'm not going to show you how to do them because honestly they are extremely easy. I will tell you, however, how to do them. I'm going to rate them as a yay, this is awesome, nay, please, what were you smoking when you came up with this pin, and just okay, like it could work or maybe it can't, but whatever. I mean, if you have the time and the money to waste, why the hell not? Live on the edge, you thrill seeker. Okay, so let's talk about the first pin. This pin came to me on the baking boards. It was a no-bake, easy as shit. That's not actually the description they used, just to let you know. That's mine. No-bake cake batter fudge. Now you see, you already got me. You got me at cake batter fudge, no bake, easy. All right, giddy up. So I decided to tackle this particular pin. I'd like to state at this point that you should know that I actually am a baker. I love to bake. So is it because I'm an inept baker that this turned out looking like a complete shit show? Chances are no. It's the pin that really sucks ass. But let's talk about that. So here's what it called for. It said you have a bowl and you put in a cup of cake batter and you put in, I think it was like a 1/4 stick of melted butter and a little bit of milk, and you stir it all up, and then you quickly pour it into a greased container. She actually used a plastic container, so that's what I did at first. And then you put it in the fridge, and it is supposed to be the most amazing fudge out there. I'd like to show you now what actually came out the first time I did this. So let's take a look, shall we? Okay, so this, I don't know about you, but this looks like something that maybe I expelled from myself after a night of heavy partying back in 1989. Not appealing whatsoever. As far as it being fudge-like, well, it's this. I don't remember buying any fudge that looks like this. So, never to be deterred, I thought, okay, maybe I need to try it actually in a glass container. Let's take a look at that result. So I poured it in the glass container, and this is what it is. This is their fabulous no-bake fudge. It's honestly, it's absolutely disgusting. So was this a yay, a nay, or a just okay? Well, holy shit. This was a holy no, not even with 200 glasses of rum in me would I ever find this appealing. And it's not even very tasty. It just tastes like I've added water to cake batter in an act of desperate PMSing and decided to eat it with a spoon. Carrying on. All right, so second activity that I tried called for a homemade carpet freshener. Everyone uses it, especially if you have animals in your house. You want to deodorize your carpets, but let's be honest, it's pretty bloody expensive for what it generally is, which is baking soda and assorted chemicals to make the carpet smell nice. Coming into this, I thought, this doesn't sound too bad. So let's take a look as to what you actually need. You need some baking soda, and you need some essential oils. I personally had a whole bunch of essential oils on hand. If not, you can always go to your local health food store. They generally carry it. I believe some craft stores carry it because people use it for candle making, etc. Anyways, the whole object is that you take the baking soda and you put it in a container, and then you drop your essential oils in it. Mine's mandarin orange, so it's like a little lumpy. You mix it all together, and then you sprinkle it on your carpets. Wait 10 minutes, vacuum it up, and la voila. It's supposed to do the job. It did. And in spades. My house smelled like it was some kind of mandarin grove in here. And it didn't bother the animals. My carpets look great and extremely cheap. Super fun and easy to do. You just find a container that actually has like little sprinkle holes that you can use. If not, you just make one-off batches. That's what I did. So is this a yay, nay, just okay? Well, this is a hell yay! Woo! Finally something that is easy, economical, fun to do, smells great, yada, yada, yada. Moving on. Okay, so the final activity that I decided to attempt was the refill your Bath and Body Works scentables that you put and you plug into the wall, saying it was 2 ingredients, very, very easy, makes your house smell great, and you're no longer pumping deadly toxins into your system. All right, well, I'm kind of intrigued with this because I do like to have my house smelling nice. So I decided to attempt it. It asked for you to take the original bulb, pop out the wick, clean out the inside of the container, and then you're going to fill it a quarter full of essential oil and add the rest water and then plug it in. And, you know, easy peasy, that's what it's supposed to do. So I did this. Let me show you what the bulb looks like. Okay, so this is the bulb. And as you can see, because you were adding water to it and your essential oil, that's not going to mix. It's just not. You can sit there and shake it like this, and oh yeah, it's like great for a bit, but then it separates out again. Did it make my house smell like the essential oil that I added to this water? Nope. And I had it plugged in for hours. If I go like this, I can snort maybe a little bit of it, but I really don't feel like doing that. I think there's better things in the world to huff, not so much this. So was this a yay, nay, just okay? I guess this kind of goes under the just okay. Perhaps I used a different kind of essential oil than I should have been using. Maybe there's a different scent that it works better with. Maybe I need to clean the wick more and let it dry out before I reinsert it in this. But to me, the logic didn't make sense. You're mixing water and oil, and it's supposed to make everything smell great, where the original wallflowers actually have just a pure oil in there. So maybe there's a workaround to this. I don't know. But definitely, would this be something I would be willing to try again? Yeah, maybe. You know, if I had the time, energy, effort, you know, I was bored. There was nothing good on TV. Who knows? So that would be just okay. So let's recap. Yay for the carpet cleaner. Nay for the no bake, whatever the hell that was, fudge. And the Scentables, it's just okay. Well, that's it for today. Next activity that we will be attempting, that I will be filming, is all about Sharpie tie-dye. I'm sure you've seen this particular pin where you take your t-shirts, wrap them over a cup with some elastic bands, use some Sharpie markers, drop some rubbing alcohol on it. It's supposed to create a lovely tie-dye effect. That's what's up on deck, but not for today. In the meantime, if you do want to sound off on anything that I've attempted, maybe you found a Pinterest project that's worked, a yay, a nay, or a just okay, please feel free to contact me on suckitm.com in the contact me section. Sound off. In the meantime, guys, keep pinning, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, you know what really kind of pisses me off about Pinterest? Here's some Pinterest etiquette for you. It makes me feel as if the majority of people on Pinterest are all of like 14 years old, because in their descriptions of particular pins, they put things in triplicate, such as joy, 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 or Christmas, 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 or Spain, Spain, Spain. You know what? I get it. I got it on the first try. When you put that first word in there and you say like socks, I get it. You don't need to yell socks, socks, socks to me. And it makes me want to comment on every single pin I see there saying, excuse me, you're 14. What the hell are you doing on Pinterest? Anyway, just my thoughts. Bye.